We didn't hit the checkpoint.
Oops.
What's wrong with you?
I just wanted
You think exploring the city is all fun and games? Look at those spikes. They're dangerous.
Look at the Eggman. I like.
Look at the Eggman.
Mommy,
him,
look at the Eggman.
He's trapped in a box. Let him out.
Mommy, look at the Eggman. Cuckoo, cachoo.
Also, if he is supposed to be like good, okay, that would really make me upset if he got like crushed in between the two wheels.
He just like gets a certain animation for it.
Like, what had all the elaborate 2D and death animations?
Oh, do you mean like the it's like Another World kind of thing?
Otherworld?
No, like it's like the one where the kid goes to the alien planet and then you can like get alien plants to, like eat his head and stuff, and it's like really gory. Although there's like no gore, but it's like really morbid still.
You're not talking about Heart of Darkness.
Oh yeah, were you not talking about
that? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's there's something else, but that's definitely a good example. How just all these custom death animations. It's like Sonic could just get like turned into a pancake and like drop out the bottom.
I feel like I'd be more upset by being crushed if like they went to the trouble of putting like unique animations in for it rather than just like making it less annoying and more fair.
Or do like a crushing sound effect.
Yeah. Or like if it's something like if you had like the film reel crush you, like you didn't see it coming. Like I'd be really annoyed with that.
What if there was DLC and he was wearing the Phantom Thief outfit and he got killed and
Alright, we get it, you made a funny video.
Never saw that coming. I didn't even make that joke.
What, are you sneaking in your Phantom Funnies? Get out of here.
What, you remember the Phantom Funnies or something?
That sounds like a 1930s cartoon. Felix the Cat in Phantom Funnies.
It totally does.
I really like that video. I just like when it zooms in on his eyes, especially. Which you totally are.
Oh. Because they do that with the cutscenes.
I like that there's a...
it shows like the facial up close.
I know, but
they
never
funny.
have
Like
the
the
smug
expression. Because they don't have that smug expression in the game, so I added it.
It was cool.
Because I know you like your smugs.
Yeah, I do like smug expressions, I must admit.
They're fun. Especially when they're for cute moe girls.
Did you notice that there's a Game Gear logo on the TV? And also every other million references in this level?
Did you know? Sonic Mania would have come out 2 years earlier, but they got sued for actual brand inclusion. So they
got
had
sued
to
for
redo
actual
all of the
branding.
signs.
I like that they actually animated the van rocking when you walk across it. Like it just moves like up and down like 1 pixel when you go left and right.
Do you know any?
But it makes it look less
games
static.
Oh, like TV, that's new. Do you know any games with like blatant brand inclusions?
Crazy Taxi. It had like KFC in it.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm thinking more
Next
recent.
question.
Like there was a game where like Korea and Kim Jong-un takes over like the U.S.
Isn't that like a old pirate game?
No, it's a shooter that like is fairly recent, I think. I
Oh.
forget what it's called. But they have like Full Throttle. Shit, what else? They had like 3 different brands like right away, or something. I don't know. It's surprising they got so many sponsors. But I guess it could just be the same as great. What was that? What was the movie called? The one with James Franco where they actually go to Korea.
Oh, The Dictator.
No.
What? I'm sure that
No,
was it.
it's.
Oh,
no, it's not
I'm
that.
confusing James Franco with someone else, I think.
And Seth Rogen.
Yeah, that was The Dictator.
Nuh-uh. Was not.
Der Fuhrer's face.
The Furious Face.
Der Fuhrer's face. The Donald Duck
Oh, I
cartoon.
thought you were just throwing that name out.
The Furious face.
just Kim Jong-un frowning on the cover because Sony put the movie out anyways. This sounds like a Mad Magazine cover.
What about Donald Duck meets Kim Jong-un?
I don't know. Yeah, it was in a Nazi cartoon, so why not be part of the Korean army?
Me. I don't understand why that stage came on Act 1, because Act 2's boss is a lot less exciting.
Yay!
That is the saddest victory. That's way too sad for a victory screen.
Why'd you say it all happy?
Because it's
Just
such a
out,
sad...
That's the saddest victory.
But that's the saddest thing. Oh, bye. Goodbye, sweet prince.
It was sad because she's gone forever.
Oh. I mean,
Poor Mio.
I don't care.
You gotta save her
Anime.
from the clutches of Eggman.
Stupid anime.
Aw, don't say that.
Stupid anime.
No, it's not true.
It's not true.
It's not true to say it about my favorite shows.
It's not true. It's a lie. I did not fall for her. It's not true, Mark.
No!
Got it out of your system.
Little too real.
You alright?
I can hear the screaming of the comment section already.
Hey, comment section, who is best waifu?
I mean, that's just a thing that happens in any single video with a fan base on YouTube. You look in the comments, and there's always that one person who's like, I think we should all just stop hating on this because we can all like what we want, and if you think that, you're just an idiot. And it's like, okay, great.
Good, I'm glad that you had...
Just brought more attention to the hate.
Yeah, I'm glad that you had
nothing.
an insufferably neutral opinion on something.
Insufferably neutral. That's the perfect way to put it.
It's like...
It literally contributes nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just it's one of two things. It's one that's like they're actually mad that people are like making fun of it, or they're just annoyed that people can say what they want, so they say they shouldn't. And then there's the people who are like, this was pretty good, and then they move on with their day.
Where do I fit in?
Probably the second one.
I don't know.
Insufferably neutral. That's a beautiful phrase.
I'm gonna trademark it.
You should. You could use that for your vlogging thing that doesn't exist.
We don't speak of that because it doesn't exist.
Exactly, so it doesn't matter. No one's gonna steal it.
Oh
SBV,
man.
Insufferably neutral. Oh, that's perfect! That's the perfect slogan.
What, for like a news reporter thing?
No, just your thing, SBV, insufferably neutral. That describes it almost perfectly.
No, it's supposed to be unironically good. Why are you making fun?
These are the good ideas, Paul. You should take them. You should take them and chew on them.
Why I oughta.
Chew on them like really good jerky.
Yeah.
Just short your brain out for a second.
Yeah.
Just blip.
Jerky does that to me.
You ever see that video of Al Roker like with some other news people and then he just like stops moving for an entire minute?
I'm not sure. I've seen a few videos where people's brains
like
just like die.
It's like he has a fucking stroke for like...
Did you see the one of like E3 where they got like that YouTube guy who's just like, hey guys, it's me. I'm this guy.
Jesse so-and-so?
Yeah, oh, I feel so bad for that guy.
I watched the H3 podcast of him last night where he explains what happened.
What? Did he just... did his brain just die?
Well, no, because like he was unprepared because they told him, you know, to get ready, you know, eventually... Or they asked him to do something, and then, like, 5 minutes before, they just called him out onto the stage, and he's like, oh, okay.
Oh, poor guy.
And then, like, the teleprompter he was supposed to use that they were going to give him help with just didn't catch up in time.
Oh,
So he literally was winging it.
I feel so...
And then, like, when he said the wrong name of the guy, he was supposed to introduce someone named Nick, like, after that guy, but he already had it stuck in his head, so he accidentally called him that name. And, like, he also said how, like, as soon as he stuttered the first time, he wanted to audibly say, "I'm bombing. Here it goes. Time to crash and burn." But he seems like a really cool guy, though, so yeah, that's just a really unfortunate thing that happened.
There was, like, a really funny but, like, mean edit someone made where it's, like, they did, like, a supercut of, like, all the bad E3 moments. And
yeah,
like,
it's Crowby Cat.
yeah, and then he, like, adds in, like, that ogre that's making, like, all the stupid jokes. Like, you know, the one where he's just like, "Oh, man, I pop the human's bones and it makes a noise like this." But, like, he, like, makes the noise with his mouth. And then he, like, adds it after the...
I don't remember that one. Bop.
Well, no, he
bone.
he actually makes the noise. And then he adds in, like, the noise after the guy bombs.
Oh my god. That kind of reminds me of that super cringy, what is it, like... I forget what phone company it was. But it was, like, some, like... I forget what mobile something or other, but... It's just these really hyperactive, like, young adults, like, really hamming it up, how cool their thing was.
Oh! Oh, yeah.
It's like, I'm a pro gamer, and, I'm poning noobs left and right every day, no matter where I am in the world.
Yeah,
Fucking
what was
awesome,
that?
Like, I don't know. H3 did a thing on it.
I feel like I might have linked you, like, the original thing about that.
And then the fucking CEO comes out and, like, joins them.
Joins
He's like,
them.
"That's right, guys. This company is pretty rad.
That's right, minions.
That's right, young blood."
Young blood.
You young, fresh, hip dudes.
What is 072216?
Completely out of touch.